Hi there. I call this my daughter's lament. She sits in her home with her children all day, the dreaded COVID-19 taking much of life away. But coping she does, and she'll see it all through. Because when you're my daughter, that's just what you do. When they took away teepee, she didn't complain. When the canned goods got sold, she didn't go insane. When they closed down the schools, she just taught her kids at home, saying, "This could be a good thing. No more will they roam." When they closed down the shops that were deemed unessential, she just cracked a smile and said, "This'll help us financial." When they closed down the churches and prevented meetings, she said, "My home overflows with spiritual feedings." In her front yard, she set up her garden with pride, then planted the seeds and started them inside, saying, "If our food storage gives out in 6 months or longer, my garden will be ready, and my family won't hunger." And when her neighbors needed, there was never a doubt. They could count on my daughter to be there and help out. But there is just one thing that my daughter won't condone. When it comes to her grade average, you best leave it alone. Today she was blindsided with a low grade of 80. And on her GPA, this could be quite weighty. Her lab had been canceled because of social distancing. The Zoom meeting didn't load. Have you heard such a strange thing? And up to this point, every grade was an A. Her grades were beyond reproach. Hey, what can I say? She's as mad as a hornet in an old lady's bonnet, or a girl with a new dress that just got a stain on it. My daughter will worry, and then she will fret. But she won't let it lie. Of this you can bet. She'll cause such a ruckus that it will resemble the earthquake that we got when the Salt Lake it did tremble. She will cause the Grinch to hide in his hole on Mount Crumpet, and you bet old Moroni will drop more than his trumpet. So a warning to professors that work at the school. You best be on the ball and give your students every tool. Be good to your students and their educational path, or you'll have to deal with my youngest daughter's wrath. And if she calls her sisters and gets them on board, you'll wish you were dead before this gets resolved. For as the world trembled at Noah's rising waters, here's my word of warning. Don't mess with my daughters